Today I feel disabled. Today I feel a migrant worker. I don't have to defend in any way whatsoever Qatar. They can defend themselves. I'm defending football here, and injustice.
Anfield was electric. The crowd roared, red flags waving in the crisp night air as Liverpool stood on the brink of another historic Champions League night. But what unfolded was something far more dramatic, something that would leave an entire fanbase seething. Liverpool had entered the second leg with a slender 1-0 advantage from Paris, a lead that felt fragile against a PSG side stacked with world-class talent. From the first whistle, the intensity was palpable. Every challenge, every pass, every moment carried the weight of expectation. The Reds pressed high, suffocating PSG's attempts to build from the back, while the Parisians looked to exploit any gaps on the counter. Then came the moment that would define the night. With just minutes left on the clock, PSG broke forward. A sweeping move down the right saw the ball fizzed into the box, where Kylian Mbappé lurked like a predator waiting to pounce. Alisson Becker, Liverpool's ever-reliable last line of defense, lunged forward, palms outstretched. The stadium held its breath. Contact. The ball ricocheted. The net rippled. At first, the assistant's flag shot up, offside. Anfield erupted in relief. The goal wouldn't stand. But then, the dreaded pause. The referee pressed a hand to his earpiece. The silence grew heavier, the tension unbearable. VAR was checking. Minutes dragged by. Faces in the crowd twisted with apprehension. On the touchline, Jurgen Klopp gestured furiously, demanding clarity. The players stood frozen, eyes locked onto the referee, waiting for his verdict. And then, the decision. Goal. The PSG bench exploded into celebration, while Anfield descended into a chorus of disbelief and fury. The screens inside the stadium showed the replay, but it only added fuel to the fire. Was Mbappé offside? Did Alisson have control of the ball before it was bundled in? Questions raged, but the decision was final. Liverpool's lead had vanished. Desperation set in. The Reds threw everything forward, launching attack after attack, but PSG held firm. The final whistle blew. Liverpool were out. Chaos followed. Players surrounded the referee, protests falling on deaf ears. Fans in the stands voiced their outrage. The controversy wasn't just about the goal, it was about what felt like an injustice on the grandest stage. Social media erupted, with furious supporters and pundits alike dissecting every angle, every frame, every tiny detail of the decision. Hours later, FIFA released a statement, acknowledging the VAR review but standing by the referee's call. It did little to quell the storm. For Liverpool, the pain of elimination was sharp, but for their fans, it was the lingering sense of being robbed that hurt the most. Anfield had witnessed many unforgettable nights. This was another one, but for all the wrong reasons.